Recently, I've been seeing like a little orb. When it happened the first time, I was unsure what I was looking at. It wouldn't have been until the second time, which was last night. I was just here again, but yeah, last night I was lying in bed and I saw like this little, it's like fog or smoke like straight ahead. And it was just there. And I was like, what the hell? Like I seeing things and it ended up disappearing. And I was like, bruh. So, anyways, I didn't pay it much mind. I went to sleep. Then I was awoken by sounds inside the kitchen. And it started softly and then it kept increasing. And I was like, what the hell out? Someone break into my place, Because I was like, I was confused. And I opened the door. I got up, opened the door. And when I looked out there, it was pitch darkness. Nothing was happening. Like when I tell you, my whole kitchen was getting tore up. Like it was so much activity happening out there. And there was not a peep. So I went and I spoke to a few people that I've heard, having little paranormal experiences. And what someone mentioned to me is that maybe, not maybe, it is a spirit and they're probably looking for help. And then I started to wonder, like, help, what can I do to help a spirit, And then I started to think back on while I was in a coma and my experience. When I got into a coma, I did not believe in God, and what I experienced as a result of that was absolute, um I was lost. Everything was, it just felt like everything was a void, like in Genesis when it speak of God coming onto the earth and the earth was void. That's how it felt, absolutely empty. And I remember what my goal really was, to find my family, to speak to someone that I know, because I was clueless as to what was going on. Time didn't exist. It was an everlasting day. Like, um, I couldn't choose where I was going. It just happened. And more than anything, I didn't know that I got in an accident. I was very clueless of that. So then I started thinking, what if a lot of times, like when you hear of like haunting stories and stuff, maybe these are just spirits that, again, they're lost and they don't really know what's going on. And that was something that I always feared. Like when people died on impact, what if they don't know that they're dead and they're just reliving like that same cycle, that same day over and over, just as I did?